Hello and welcome back to another F2P free-to-play no steal episode. Today we'll be doing Frida's 10. The valuable items are like whatever. I don't think anyone is a hidden item, at least none that are valuable, which sincerely means that if there's hidden coins, yeah, if there's something here, there are coins here. We don't care about those because we can use those. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that. The Satori's fan is probably the base. And that silver bow will be nice for roll, but not for this map because that is on the boss. So we need to wait for the following chapter to get that. That's nice because we do not have that many bows. I think those are the last bows I have, and that killer bow has 2 weapon use. It's okay, I think we will get another ball later on. I'm not sure when. But that has a crossbow and Oscar still doesn't have star free. I gave finally Boy Paragon, so now celerity is on a different unit. Let's see who has it because I rearranged some skills. Hopefully he'll get to tier 4 on this map. So I could give Paragon to Oscar next time. You have saved. And Miss has again discipline because Soran grinding. Also, I may need to hammer the flurry within this map. I think that's one of the best weapons. If I want to use her, I need to hammer that. You barely have any weapons. That's the theme of this challenge. I was taking skills though. But yeah, I was looking for celerity. Hugh has celerity. I gave you celerity because I didn't know who else to give that to, and you're a flyer with cantos. I mean, all flyers have cantos, yeah, like every night. So yeah, that should be nice. Now you have still some olive grass to transform. This is the second chapter where I deploy Laguz, but I'm kinda lacking weapons. I don't feel like spreading my weapons to even more units. I could. It's fine, you can do that and they could still fight for this chapter probably, but you don't really want to. I would deploy Titanian Gatwi if I had to bench Yanaf and Nuki, and if I had to bench Mordecai, then I might as well deploy Tether for... I don't know, she can have those daggers, I just don't want to use her because with 15 strength she isn't doing much. And this has 14 strength. Again, the Flurek has 14 might. You don't have that with many other weapons. And I still have a lot of swords, like 40 uses, 47 uses. I think I have another one in the convoy maybe. Or maybe not, I might have Mia here. She's carrying the Master Crown. Not because he's going to use it, but rather because Boyd has full equipment and Oscar does also have full equipment. I need someone to carry that in case Boyd gets to level 20, close to level 20. If he gets a lot of experience, like 20 to 30 points of experience, past level 20, I may hold on to that Master Crown for a different unit. So yeah, I guess Laguz can be used and are probably a better choice because at least Yanaf and Orki do have better stats than your other units. So it's definitely worth using them if you don't really want to waste weapons on your other units, as I don't. I still think you could get 2 without them. You can probably get 2 without using just these 2 units and have those plus 70. So because Boy has, you know, Paragon, I would like him to be the one getting kills. It's star free. I guess I didn't point that out, but yes, she's free now, so she's faster, she has a higher up. 26 speed is something I have with other units. It's fast enough to double some enemies, which is nice. You're going to stay there. Because void. Oh, you don't have a ranged weapon any longer. I could trade you this sword axe or this hand axe, so let me check that out. Sword axe is 12, this is 9. So 12 is 39, 39 is enough for 17 damage, which is not enough, but once you have Miss nearby, you'll get a little extra damage. So I'll move Miss around here, attack the other enemy, and make use of her support to corrosion. That might actually help, being helpful for once. Yeah, corrosion is helpful. It made that weapon break. It's a 40 use weapon. Corrosion says that equals to this unit's level, but she's level 1, so it checks for the unit level and add 20 times the amount of times you have promoted. In this case, it should be 41 weapon uses wasted, and that checks out. So yeah, corrosion is helpful. This guy has no longer a weapon, so I can fight him with whoever I feel like. Oh yeah, you were going to trade a sword axe, so I could have something to use. I guess you don't need this steel axe. You kinda want some. I'll go with this. Now sword axe, so let me beat this one to get that. To get experience the highest possible for Void. Please be a lot. You're level 15, I think. If I'm not mistaken, you're level 15, so you still get quite a few points. Over 30 points, not bad. Unlike your level, which it's 4 stats. Yes, still no speed. You have 19 speed. I wouldn't be surprised if I can find an enemy that can double you. This guy does is a sword master. Okay, it seems 19 speed is enough not to get doubled by warriors, so you enough not to get doubled by those halberdiers. It seems he's at least fast enough not to get doubled by anything but the sword master and well, the boss. So I guess that's good enough. Oscar and Rolf would like to be around here as they do have a support. I got a support for this chapter, so that should help out. Let me see if I can solve Soren one tile. You can be smart. The Mordecai being there is okay. He's still within Soren's support range. I don't have Soren here. He doesn't double because I didn't crown him. How many times will I say that? I don't know. But yeah, that's the whole point of using a crown with him. Make sure that he can double enemies for bar free. He's level 18. He's still close to just promote. And go here. I do not feel like using that crossbow. I'll have you with a steel bow. Oh, I might as well Soren. This is safe. I don't think this is in any danger. What do I do here again? I might want to use Laguz stone with Grayson again, because this is a big map, would be nice. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let me make sure you are not within range of an enemy. You don't need to worry about Lynx, yes, it doesn't die turn 1. I at least don't think that could happen. It's 18, that's 10 and 11 damage, that's 21 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She doesn't die on 1 turn, so you don't have to worry about her. And in any case, I will race on so I could two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Also race on just so I could refresh and beat that paladin that's closer. I think he's able to. And if he isn't, I can set it on player face. I can have race on back here, that's a good attack. There's no longbow sniper here. You're 1 point sword. Really now? You have capped strength, so I guess you weren't going to beat this guy. Instead, again, stats are randomized, so I'm not sure if this guy could have 1 less defense or 1 less XP to make him lose. And that guy has 1 more HP, so... but those guys do have less defense, so I don't know, maybe they could have been weaker. It's fine, I guess. He doesn't die. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. This guy could go after the map, but the map is... The enough might not even get double. Yeah, it doesn't even get double. So this is okay. And Soren is also not getting double, I think. Because I cannot beat him with that, I'll just pull out. There's a chance I get a crit that way. There's a chance I get a crit with the other weapon, but it is less likely. 1 crit is not to hit this guy. There's still no crit. Alright, okay. It's still not a bad idea. I'll be fighting more enemies and beat them. There are 3 chapters for I to get to level 20 for promotion, so it's not terrible to make him. Oh, Lineai. You know that also works for Elise not to get attacked by that guy. That took a while. I don't know why, but it took a while to get back to the map screen. Oh yeah, I forgot, there is an sleep stuff enemy here. I don't think I have access to restore stuff, so that can be annoying. Okay, I didn't check those green units. That's Geoffrey, by the way. I tested his weapons from the previous chapter, so I'm not sure what he's using. We'll check it out next turn. Just like 315 as enemies, those green units will not will still be playable even if they lose their combat here. Even if they get defeated here, they'll still be playable. Alright, I did not use a booster with you. That's okay, because Soren is amazing, right? Soren will not die by all this. Nice habit. He is fast enough not to get doubled by that Sword Master. And easy is just get a crit, like someone. Yeah, so that guy didn't move, which is nice because I don't want to. Fighting with someone that I don't feel like it. I have Reese. That's a unit I have with the light. Can see him down with him and now hit him with 40. And I can refresh Void, so he could beat another enemy. One of those paladins is injured. There are more than one paladin injured. Those two are injured. So I can go defeat this one. And Rolf can move here for that crit support. Try this one. Okay, you can move there. Maybe finish this general. And now they won't get up. They won't get through. Also, there was no sleep. There was Hughes enemy. That's why I was able to dodge the crossbar. Yeah, you can stay around here. Okay, him this sword axe and his ranged enemy goes after him. Most likely they will go after Rolf because he has a pro equip. What about this area? I forgot to heal it. That could be bad. Hopefully they'll go after Soren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Enough, you can move up to here, use an olive grass. That will let you transform next turn. And the same goes for ulti. You can be closer. And Mordecai, you can also be closer. You can be closer, but I want to. I don't feel like transforming him, so I will instead smite Rayson here. As a flyer, he can go over that tree. And to let him be closer to my allies. So it's 30 hit rate on enemies, it's not that high. Soren again has restore, so if he gets below 50% HP, he is likely to just go heal. The main issue is get a crit against this enemy. 5% chance is not that high. Nice dodge. It's okay if you don't hit them. That would only hurt my turn. Clear, and I probably don't really need to worry. Pavilions is safe. This should be because all enemies are melee enemies, and that guy didn't counter away because it was an infantry unit. The turn limit is set to be 10. Nice clear. So we might not get that, but it's fine. It's just experience, and after this map we'll get the part to the experience, the one that we had in the previous chapter, merged with the experience I have here, which is set to be current around 70,000, and that's clear bonus space experience for this map, so you can expect 25,000 or so, maybe a little higher. By the time we start the next chapter, it might be lower on screen because I might have used it. And I'm quite tired of Soren being not promoted and not doubling enemies because he's not promoted. And the following chapter is quite hard. It's not that hard, it's just the initial wave of enemies are hard to deal with because it's an open space with many enemies having Kanto. Yeah, enemies tend to go after roll because no counter. Oh, hello. I hope are safe. I did heal him to full HP. Okay, you leave that shirt. Are you fine? Yes, you are. I'm not sure if he could die if the paladin that didn't move out and left that space open for a ranged enemy, because I'm not sure if that other diesel had a weapon. But yeah, I didn't check what Joffrey had. I'll do it now. Okay, Jeffrey, what do you have? A brilliance out of nowhere. So now what? There are two more enemies there. I need to get rid of. There's reason here to help me out on that. Now Heart needs to be healed, and I would like to get rid of that bishop. And that should be fine. Let's actually do it. After it does it, yeah, I'll just go for it. I don't think it's worth hammering in a clear boy if barely has any weapon uses. It's great. So I still have one weapon just in case I want to. Okay, how do I defeat this Cavalier? Because I kinda run out of units. Like one boy to get one of those. And I need to recover R6B. Guess I may not need to fight this guy. He hasn't made a weapon. I just place boy here and let that guy 5 void or miss. That's fine. Still no speed, boy. Boy, why are you like this? You have top skill, that's cute. Okay. Kinda need to defeat some enemies around there. So thanks to celerity, you used to be able to reach this one that's a little farther away. Yeah, that guy couldn't move if this paladin had moved away, or this one moved away. Oh, there's a Wednesday. Who am I kidding? This guy has nullified for a reason. Yeah, you can move there. Now, he can go defeat this one. Close, but it does that. So what? Might as well smite this so he could zip down this guy, and I could trade boy a different weapon. Don't mind if this paladin wants to go after boy. Are you okay? 18 res, 16 5 less, 5 less speed, so that's 15 speed. Okay, you won't get double to win. With 18 res, you'll be fine. You're taking 7 damage, you know, and with 50 pre-lag, you're not facing 3 damage. I can't trade miss. Trade miss that would out because that guy has to go with a melee weapon to fight him. To fight her. And what do I do with these units? Okay, I think I'll have Soren here. He's a full HP, so he should be okay. I can go here and attack this guy. And I, just in case, I'll move you next to Soren and use a vulnerary. Run off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be fine here. I think I still have a javelin with Oscar. Yeah, I do. Corrosion. It's actually helpful, but like, it's kinda like Council, but worse or better. It's probably better than Council once you made it so it actually works. Like if you can, if it's a combat in which you will make the weapon entirely break, it's probably better than Council, because that enemy will no longer have a weapon forever, unlike Council, which that enemy could re-equip his weapon. But some enemies do have infinite use weapons, so against those you can make use of Corrosion, but you could still make use of Council. Alright, I didn't manage to beat that enemy, but that's okay, because I have Rennac right here. More enemies, this one doesn't have a weapon any longer, so we can defeat him whenever we want to. And raise on his heart to avoid. Nice crit. Whatever. He does have a strength and speed cap. I don't think he has a skill cap though. Can you defeat this one instead? Yeah, you should. That was unnecessary. Okay, Reese, what are you doing? Just one shot, that's an empty level up. You have magic cap, but that's still an empty level up. You guarantee one stat. You gave me only one stat. That's an empty level up. Purge enemy has Purge whip, so I can go defeat that enemy very easily right now. Don't feel like missing ahead. No scar. You go talk to Rolf, I guess. Yeah, you can be here in case I need to. What is this group doing? Well, those two aren't moving there. There's a sniper here. I've seen this sniper produce bow knights. Yes, Idolins, yeah. And I don't feel like seeing that again. In fact, I'm just going to let this guy be there. Move around here instead, go fight those ones. Oh yeah, this crossbow. That's the scarce enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't want to be there. it counted again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, where you are, you should be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just stay here, I guess. I have nullified, it's fine. That might have been like 20 damage if I didn't have it. I didn't see that guy having a bow. If he not went after Ulki, I wouldn't be surprised if he has 0 hit against Ulki. Also, a bow would no one shot them. It's the crossbow that could. By the way, I just remember after this map, I'll get an infinite use weapon on Ike, so he will no longer need other swords, so I could give them to me, so I could give them to me if I feel like using her. Give the to Eva and Psyhar. I probably will go to Psyhar as I don't think I'll be using any other unit long term. Even Psyhar might struggle to do things, because I think he might be around the same power level as Mia. You're just not seeing it because he's the best unit on a group with bad stats. Mia is the worst unit on a group with good stats. But they're more or less even. Let me go check reinforcements. The WPO dates again is what I'm using. Business reinforcements are 3 and 4, which we already face. No more reinforcements, so my units from down there should be able to move to the right then up to join with my other group. Hopefully soon enough to make Lindsay and not be in danger of those guys. It's still not within their attack range, so that's fine for now. you'll need a stronger weapon or some assistance. Really now? You don't have anyone? I do have anyone. But anyone is for me because it's I'll shift just so he can move farther away next turn. Yeah, there's no way Mia gets a crit, right? He got speed and 4 stats total. That's good, that's good. You're finally redeeming yourself. You have skill and defense tab, close to strength tab. You're also level 18. You're close to promote. You might not promote this map. You'll get there. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. What I'll do is have I here. Hit this one. And that way I can make that crossbow enemy go after someone that could live. I think I'll move them. Oh, there's still this guy here. Let me get rid of him with Rennac. I think you're just going to move here and use some olive grass. Next sure I have transformation plates to still use them. Okay, what was that? Well, that's terrible. Right now, Alicia is within their range. She could die by them. So I need to find a way to get rid of those enemies if possible. Can smile race on, make him be a little closer. Okay, if I could defeat that armor, I could be next to this guy, or defeat this one, so I could be next, so I could attack this crossbow, because that's more dangerous. This is 52 damage, which Valencia can't take. One hit, still cannot take this. I need to get rid of that one. I can soft Soren with Mia. Have him around here. Let's see if he triggers attack against this general. I can heal him with physic. I still have physic. I haven't used it because it's with me. So he was healing enemies, allies nearby. Nice, Adept. So now I could go get rid of this crossbow enemy. Okay, he can't do that. That's to make things easier, and they have good Bioradiant, which will help them avoid enemies. Still this other enemy, which will like not to fire now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can't use a longbow against this sniper. That could be nice. It's not terrible. Oscar can reach, but at least I can make him be within support range. Disarm, that's Hugh. Okay, and now Har, please, if you don't mind, defeat the sniper. Okay, this is a bit doable. This guy will probably go after that green unit. And enough. And okay, should be fine because they have over 120 avoid. And I check on those bow enemies have like 130 hit rate. And you can still cancel away, which is great. Urki cannot, but he has even more away. 152 avoid. That guy has 130 hit, so yeah, Urki should be fine. Using them there is not necessary because actually just face more enemies, that's it. I'll actually mock him here in case some enemies wants to go after Rolf because he has a melee weapon. He still has a lot of avoid to dodge them. Knees. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind killing Mia just because. You're within voice support range and Rennac. Yeah, you can move here and use an olive grass. That's what I thought you would do. And they go after Rolf. Perfect. Did that wyvern just move without attacking? No, that might have been the enemy that just attacked Rolf and then counter away. Let's go with that. Yeah, it is that. It is what happened. Nice, free Joffrey. Let's see if these green units manage to leave this. No, I thought they would leave him alive, a little more injured, so he could defeat him, but it still has a lot of HP for me. Get that done without some support. Yeah, I'll do this. That'll be the last two weapon uses of this. And then I can hammer it. Or I guess Miss can get a crit and then I can hammer it because I'm not risking her wasting two weapon uses. I guess she doesn't have others, she doesn't have a way to double. If I make sure she can double, I'll still see if I hammer that soon, you know. Unless I solve Rayson, which I can. Okay, I can smite Rayson. Still can smite him. So now I can place Void there and then bounce him to hopefully get two more kills with him. That will be one. And the other one needs to be this one, so let's see, how do I get that one? Yeah, that should do it, unless, you know, enough gets crit, which could happen. It happened. Okay. His boy cannot get 2 units right now. I could still go. That was strange. Like, that was a mid-turn thing. I mean, it happened probably based on placement. But Rennac was closer, so I don't know why it got triggered now. Yeah, you will need to be soft at least once in order to reach that guy. Can I do it? Can you be soft? I don't think Mia can soft him. Yeah. I could maybe soft you with full heal. Yeah, I could do that. In that case, now you can't go reach this guy. I need to keep him down. 21, so I need 18 points. So do I get 18 points? That should do it. Oh yeah, that should do it. Except that doesn't do it. Because Racing cannot reach there. I kinda forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, and 4 tiles I will need to solve him. I can only solve him once with Mia. I guess maybe these 3 units could solve Rayson, but if I leave Rayson alive there, it's dying by this cost. So I guess that won't happen. I guess Boy will just get this one and see what I'll do after. I could refresh miss, maybe that can happen and manage to hammer the floret this turn. Have to do something like that because you can come in your own stuff. Help you with the support range and I guess Soren can to take this enemy. That's close to a level up. You don't get 1 extra point from rogues, or no, you do not. I don't think I can double cross. It's okay. This is some tip damage. Soren. Okay, I think you can beat that guy without getting a level up. Unless you're lower in level. You are lower in level, or you might not. Oh, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that'll work. You know, this will work too. I'll use that crossbow. Yes, so I can make a wall having height here. If the boss chose to move, he will no longer be able to. I might have made a mistake. I might have made a big mistake. Well, not big, but if the green units beat that, if the green units beat the boss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the green units beat the boss, I will probably lose out on that secret. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think only Joffrey is able to reach. He can double because of the breakdowns, but that's it. 55 damage is 12 times 2, so unless he gets a crit, I shouldn't be able to beat him. Just hope that he doesn't get a crit. He's getting 15 crit bonus. He does have crit. He does have only 12 crit chance, and this guy has 10 lags, so this is less likely. I guess Lucia can reach. She's not fast enough to double, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just hope that you don't. Let's just hope that you don't lose against green units. Thank you for moving farther away. Now there's no way they beat you. This is turn 8, the turn limit was set to be 10. So we're on an amazing pace because this is the last enemy. Soren doesn't want to because he's close to a level up. Oscar doesn't want to because he's close to a level up. Rolf doesn't want to. I mean, he could. I think Boyd is the one that wants to. Yes, he now has 2 stars cover. He does have paralogues. He's the one getting the most amount of experience. I want him to get the boss. I may want to solve Rayson to make sure that I could attack him twice if needed to. That's close enough. And he has worse biorhythm, and Boy has less biorhythm. So just find a weapon that does not damage. I'll take you back. Ars is level 19, that's so close to... Do you have crit against him? You do. And that's enough crit to beat him. Yeah, that's enough crit to beat him. I don't want to. I'll just trade back the steel poleaxe to Void. You get extra damage and some hit against him. tends to miss. Okay, that's not enough to beat him, but it is enough once I have miss. Or miss can also might as well make use of heal to get a level up. He is not going to use the experience level ups as he just got to tire freeze since he doesn't have any stats stuff. No strength, but for stats you got more speed. That's nice, you know. And now boy can make use of that steel bullets and then get Sing to beat him. Only 10 points for team damage with paralogues against the boss. That's a little strange. And now I can finish him with an steel axe. Yeah, an steel axe. And get the silver bow for Rolf next chapter. And he got close to a level up, which is perfect. He got 58 experience for. Good speed, 2 stats only, but he does have some stats caps, so that's okay. I might even just... yeah, I send it to the convoy. Alright, so we got some base experience, we got clear bonus, turn bonus in max turn limit base experience, all the units experience 500 points of only the units base experience. What on earth? And we even got some Premier Armies 5 experience, which I didn't mention because I forgot about it. And yeah, we got 1,500 points from that up to 1,700. So it seems I have lost only 2 range units, which is whatever. Also, none of the playable characters that are range units here got defeated. Doesn't matter, but it's nice to point out. And I already have 23,000, and we still need to add the other experience that you're not seeing there. Yes, yeah. So to take a screenshot of this. So it might be able to get like 30,000 experience at the start of the following chapter. Which again on screen the current one will probably be a little less, as I am considering just dump the experience I have, not all, but most of the experience into making most of my units tire free, because I kinda want to. You do get a master crown as well at the start of the next chapter, and I should also get the master crown from the previous chapter that I didn't use. So that's 2 master crowns plus another one I think I still had. That's 3 master crowns. I have 3 brawlers, so yeah, that might be it. Or I might use it on Sword. It really needs that crown. So yeah, I'll probably not just make units get enough experience to a level up if they have stats cap. I might just make them tire free because I really need to, or I really want to. It'll make my life easier. Yeah, we'll see you next time with that. Until then, bye.